Who is Khriss? Great question. Let's talk about Khriss. She is probably one of the most underrated characters in the entirety of the Cosmere, and she's also a character who has been in every single Cosmere book. Okay, it's kind of cheating to say that. Khriss has been in every book because she is the author of the Ars Arcanum at the end of all of the Cosmere books. Actually appeared in Mistborn Secret History and The Bands of Mourning. The two Cosmere books I would say are pretty Khriss-centric are the White Sand graphic novels, which I'm not going to spoil anything because I think everybody should read them, and Arcanum Unbound. Arcanum Unbound is kind of Khriss' book. So let's do a little bit of history on Khriss. She is from Taldain. Taldain is the planet where the White Sand graphic novels take place. Taldain has two sides to the planet. There is Dayside, where it's pretty much always sunny, and then there is Darkside. Khriss hails from Darkside. The White Sand graphic novels are kind of her origin story, but I'm not going to spoil anything because, again, I think they need to be read more, and honestly, the story itself, as of right now at least, is really neither here nor there. What's important is that at some point, she goes off-world and becomes a world hopper. And that's really where her story becomes super interesting, because it's during this time she helps establish Silverlight. Silverlight is a university, but it is based in the cognitive realm. It is an extremely important place to the Cosmere as a whole. Brandon has mentioned writing a novella, well, a novel. Brandon's novellas are basically novels, but he's mentioned writing a novella about Silverlight. And if I were a betting man, I'd say that Khriss will probably be one of the, if not the main character, is an important character. That will probably be super interesting to anyone who is interested in the story behind the scenes of the Cosmere, or the overarching story of the Cosmere. Only person who I would say has more knowledge than Khriss is probably Hoid. But Hoid has been around since the shattering of Ada Nauseam, and he literally knows the gods of the Cosmere, the shards, on a personal level. And that's Khriss. She is a super fascinating character. I can't wait until we learn more about her, and eventually we will. That's all. More Cosmere content to come. Follow me, nerds. Have a great day.